performance, how he performed at Chelsea, right? That hurts him. The other thing that hurts him, and this is the biggest thing, is the Chelsea striker curse. It has been known for some time that Chelsea kills strikers. The only, since Didier Drogba joined Chelsea, he joined in 2004. Since he joined Chelsea, they've bought, I want to say at least six I can think of readily, what I would call top class strikers. So these are strikers who are either world class or thought to have like a world class potential, right? None of them have succeeded except Diego Costa, and even Diego Costa had a bad season in there. He was with Chelsea for 2 years, 3 years rather. One of those seasons was bad. The other 2 seasons, they were overall good, but especially in his third and final season, the form was a bit, it was kind of up and down. Maybe that's harsh, but he did have some rough patches, and certainly we know, maybe this wasn't Chelsea specifically because he was kind of always a firebrand, but he got suspended and injured a lot. So my point is, hard to be a striker at Chelsea. They've killed some world-class strikers. Most famously, they killed Torres. Torres, yes, was already on the decline before he joined Chelsea, but he was still a good striker. He came there and it looked like he was Sunday League. It was crazy. Never seen anything like that in my life. Shevchenko, before that, was a Ballon d'Or winner. He came to Chelsea. I don't even think he scored 10 goals. And even Drogba, as great as he was, had some bad seasons at Chelsea. Managed to win the Golden Boot twice, but he had some bad seasons. And, overall his strike rate, it isn't as high as other, elite strikers of his generation, which is why you have some people now, I think especially younger people who didn't watch Drogba play, who might try and say Drogba was overrated because, his stats don't look as good as certain other strikers. Now, I think that's bullshit. If you watch Drogba with your own 2 eyes, that was a bad mamma jamma, all right? Stats don't tell the full story. Drogba was a deadly finisher, especially in big games. He was also great at holding up the ball, great at passing. He had a lot of assists for a striker, amazing player. But I think even the Chelsea striker curse hurt Drogba. I think the striker curse held Drogba back. If Drogba had played for even Arsenal, Man U, Real Madrid, he would have had twice as many or 3 times as many goals. I'm going on record saying that. Chelsea held Drogba back, okay, because of that striker curse. And if you all think I'm kidding, I am being 100% dead ass. I think there is literally some sort of spiritual force at Chelsea that causes strikers to play badly. Okay, the latest victims of it were Timo Werner and Romelu Lukaku, 2 people who were on fire before coming to Chelsea last season, and in the case of Werner, the season before, really played like bombs. We'll say also Tammy Abraham, he did overcome the Chelsea striker curse because his one season as a starter, how many goals did he have? Let's look this up. I think he did get to 20. Okay, he only well, did he? I don't know. 15 and 34, that's less than a goal every 2 games. I don't know. When I watched him, he played well overall. I mean, I remember I did go to see a match at Stamford Bridge in person. I watched Tammy Abraham that day. I didn't think he was that good. Um, but over the course of the season, he played better. And obviously, we've seen what he's done at Roma. He's undoubtedly a talented player. He's a good player. Um, I think if they had kept him and kept him as the main man, played in a system that suited him, I think it could have worked, but they didn't. So I think actually even Abraham, you have to say, was a victim of the Chelsea striker curse as well. Yeah, yeah, it's ruthless. This striker curse, man. But yeah, I think there's a literal spiritual force there. Um, I know a lot of us don't think spirits are real. They are. And you can even see it in the world of football. Just look at Real Madrid, right? Every club has a spirit to it. Because the reason football clubs are founded on a deeper level is to channel a certain spirit and, excuse me, to give a certain spirit and certain energy off to its fans, right? Meant to feed people's spirit, right? And the people in turn feed the spirit of the club, and then in the world of football, that club can then use that spirit to do certain things. Like if you just look at Real Madrid's Champions League run last season, that was the spirit of Real Madrid at work. Okay, if you took that exact same squad and they were playing for Birmingham City, they wouldn't have done all that because they didn't have the spirit of Real Madrid behind them. That all the history of Real Madrid, as the great Jose Mourinho said, the football heritage of Real Madrid, that propelled the team forward, and they won it all. But at Chelsea, there's something going on in the spirit of the.
Hey guys, please like the video and also share it with everybody you know. Please also subscribe if you're watching it on YouTube, and if you're watching it on any other platform, please follow the account. Please also join our Patreon. The link to that's in the description of the video. And also join our email and phone list. The link for that sign up is also in the description of the video. You can also donate to support us through another link that is in the description of the video. And if you're watching this on Twitch, you can hit any of the buttons on my Twitch account to go to the links to do this. So please do all that. It really helps support me, and will also keep you guys informed. And again, I'm Chimoge. This is Chimoge's Comments, and you've come to the end of this video. So thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Peace.